Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Brett Wallace gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, right to Utley. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Jock Peterson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Reddick
Lays off 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Corey Seager takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Chris Carter stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
In time to first, and there are two away. Justin Turner, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. In there at the knees, strike one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Victor Martinez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Greg Bird will get his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Starlin Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Dustin Ackley gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Sano ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Alberto Flores is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for out number 1. Number 18 stands in.
Catcher, number 18.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Push to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The batter,
Jock Peterson will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bird is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Alberto Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Alberto Flores.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ground ball right side. Utley gets to it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Didi Gregorius will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Brett Wallace stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Peterson moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Victor Martinez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Greg Bird is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a play! And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Josh Reddick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Dodgers, right fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And 1 gone now in the Dodger third. Ready to take his hacks again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ackley on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Chris Carter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Tyler Clippard is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing his first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Justin Turner comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brett Gardner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Shot toward second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, runners off for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to first. Back in standing.
Keeping him close.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Digging in, Dustin Ackley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The pitcher, Tyler Clippard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mark Teixeira will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find it.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the... Jason Shreve is going to come on and make it.
For the New York Yankees.
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Chase Utley is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackley on the move. 1 out. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Sano giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jock Peterson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a high pop-up. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hot shot to 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He drew a walk his first time up. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brett Wallace will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Josh Reddick will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Softly hit toward the hole. To his right, Bird, and he is out on the tag. Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ackley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Greg Bird stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Circle change there, called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Brett Gardner steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Starlin Castro digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Chris Carter will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Francisco Rodriguez will come on and make his 4th.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Justin Turner will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball heading for the alley. Gardner's after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Yasmani Grandal steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Tommy Lane will be summoned into the... Scott Van Slyke will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he misses again, 2-0. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 2. Yasiel Puig will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Jock Peterson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Very weakly on the ground. Martinez scoops it up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. J.P. Howell will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, Dustin Ackley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
31.
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th.
Pitcher.
Tommy Lane will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Hey now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Didi Gregorius will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1 run, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
That might have been the old Butcher Boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Yimi Garcia will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
Josh Reddick strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Corey Seager strides into the box now, launched one over the... Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner over to his right. 1 away. One gone now in the LA 7th. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
Adrian Gonzalez.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Chris Carter. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring. Dylan Betances will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Gardner. 2 down. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Justin Turner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Back goes Peterson, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to left center field. Peterson ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Greg Bird digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The relay throw, and he's safe. Brett Gardner steps into the box.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Gonna be a tough play. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And that ends the inning. Yasmani Grandal steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chances set. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Yimi Garcia will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Andre Ethier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard liner to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jock Peterson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
High and deep to straightaway right. Sano looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
A 2-run blast. James Novak will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. Jesse Chavez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Starlin Castro digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
James Novak comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of it. Julio Lopez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners on first with 1 down. High and deep to right center field. Peterson racing back. Gone!
Now batting,
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Miguel Sano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
High and deep to center field. Peterson going back on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
6 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Aaron Hicks is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Carter shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Sano.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Utley is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third,
Victor Martinez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Is that Jock Peterson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martinez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and there were 2 down. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 99 steps into the box.
leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, number 99.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Sinker, one ball, one strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is over. And that's the second out of the inning. Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Hit hard to short. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out. Adrian Gonzalez Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Adrian.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Yasmani Grandal gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. So a runner at first with two away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that retires the side. Corey Myers leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. One away here to begin the third. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Luis Severino digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Clayton Kershaw digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Dodgers, catcher Clayton Kershaw.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Jock Peterson will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him with a changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Reddick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Josh Reddick.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase, and the inning is over. Aaron Hicks is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch outside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, catcher, Victor Martinez.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A quick out number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Carter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Chris Carter.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Myers is there, and they breeze through this. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Kershaw gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there for it. 1 away. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Corey Myers in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Now the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. Luis Severino digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he botches it. The tying run is in to score from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Aaron Hicks will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Rounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Miguel Sano steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Justin.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Left side. Sano scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The catcher,
Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Chase Utley.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Victor Martinez will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Hot shot to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Number 99 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Carter on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Starlin Castro will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick over to his left. 2 down. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Corey Myers strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 2-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Clayton Kershaw will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Into the windup and the pitch.
Clayton Kershaw.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there and taken in out there for the first out. Jock Peterson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Reddick will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down. Didi Gregorius is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Severino. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, left fielder,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now. Pujols camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Justin Turner will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Scorched to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Victor Martinez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peterson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting.
Number 99 stands in. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chase Utley will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Andre Ethier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Right side, hit hard. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Joe Blanton will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Greg Bird will try to get his club a little 9th inning.
Greg Bird.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he's retired 1 away. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Grounder down the line at third. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Now to the plate, Corey Myers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Your
Now a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter set to come on as
Pinch hitter for
Brett
the
Gardner.
Yankees, Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Didi Gregorius will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swing and a liner. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there, back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the one out. Luis Severino steps in for a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Brett Wallace. Alex Wood will take over with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Julio Lopez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there at the knees, strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate. The count holds at 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
He got him. And Alberto Flores will come on now. Jock Peterson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Scott Van Slyke will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Josh Reddick stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Bird takes it in. And he'll take this on to first. And they're down to their final out. 2 away. Corey Seager will stand in now. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Number 99 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next, Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Victor Martinez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Number 99 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. High and deep to right. Back goes Reddick, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Greg Bird will come on now as the pinch hitter. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Corey Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So now a pinch hitter set to come up.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Carter is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Jock Peterson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out. Josh Reddick stands in for the first time.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. And they'll go ahead and put Gonzalez aboard here as that's the 4th wide one. Pineda pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Carter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd.
And they jumped out to that early.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a changeup to start the 2nd, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a fly out to start the 2nd, 1 away. Michael Pineda stands in.
The pitcher, number 35, Michael Pineda.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he'll cruise into the bag at 2nd with a 1-out double. Aaron Hicks will get a 2nd shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on 2nd base. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Utley's up with it. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Miguel Sano strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score is the runner from 3rd. Make it 5-1. Victor Martinez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at 1st following the RBI single. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Chase Utley gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks waits on it, and the inning is over. Number 99 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, number 99.
On the ground to 3rd. Turner's got it. Throw to 1st in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Greg Bird in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Carter. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Starlin Castro.
Chopped weakly to the left. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jesse Chavez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andre Ethier.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Jock Peterson is into the box for his second at-bat.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Hicks moves over. 2 gone. Corey Seager stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Underhanded flip, the tag, and he is out. Alex Wood is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Brett Gardner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he is in there. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. The pitcher, Michael Pineda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taken high and deep to right. Reddick racing back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 23.
And a curious decision there, to say the least, as they intentionally walk the leadoff guy. Chris Carter is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Justin Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal.
He has really struggled against.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one gets away. That could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The second baseman.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Alex Wood comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away. Yasiel Puig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Jock Peterson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Jason Shreve is going to come on and make an appearance here, though.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to...
Looking to minimize the damage here. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Gardner going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Joe Blanton is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Victor Martinez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Turner is there for it. 1 down. Number 99 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there. 2 down. Greg Bird will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Carter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit out towards second, gloved by Castro. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Corey Seager strides into the box now, launched one over the first pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Adrian Gonzalez steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Chris Carter will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Tyler Clippard. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Martinez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Starlin Castro.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Driven to right field and deep. Reddick going back on it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for the
Didi Gregorius will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
third baseman, Justin.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back, still going back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Yasmani Grandal steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utlett. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! solo shot that time from Chase Utley. And it's now a 7-4 ball game. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jock Peterson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top. Tommy Lane will come in and pitch now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yimi Garcia will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Tommy Lane will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Chopped in front of home plate. Grandal is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Aaron Hicks, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Miguel Sano ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Victor Martinez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Carter. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, as they'll look to get something going. Scott Van Slyke is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Scott Van Slyke.
Line drive to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adrian Gonzalez comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Chris Carter ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last move. Dylan Betances will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the seventh inning. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Justin Turner is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 99 steps in now. Line to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth. Greg Bird digs in now after lining out in his last try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. To second for one. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the one out.
The batter, number 14,
Starlin Castro digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Carter is there. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Betances sets. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gardner ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Chase Utley comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. It looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Yimi Garcia will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Carlos Ruiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Pedro Baez come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Van Slyke. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now an 8-6 ball game. Dylan Betances stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Aaron Hicks gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Miguel Sano digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Jock Peterson. As they'll look to get...
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Scott Van Slyke will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adrian Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Alberto
now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Chris Carter stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Matt Shoemaker will get a late call now as he'll try to get them. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-7 ball game. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th.
26 outs, and it comes down to this. If he gets one into the gap, you can bet that trail runner will be on his horse trying to end it.
Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.